Welcome to Booga Booga, which is a Roblox game that I've seen a resurgence of recently. And I'm doing a voiceover of it. As you can see, I'm getting some wood. But if you've ever been on my channel before, like back in the day, I used to play the hell out of this game. And I missed it, and I decided to hop back into it for the first time. I lost all my mojo points since back then. It's a different type of game now, or different version. So yeah, I kind of did like a 1 hour clip of it, edited it down, and essentially I was able to get to level 100 and Rebirth within, I think it was like 54 minutes. And after playing a little more now, because I'm definitely gonna get back into it, I would say you could definitely get to level 100 in easily under 30 minutes, if not like 20. It's incredibly easy. The game's easy now, but it's a lot of fun. Definitely a lot of fun to get back into. You just got to figure it out. So as you can see here, I'm just kind of going along, getting some materials. I was kind of confused. I was kind of figuring out the game. It's been a couple years, and that's when I saw that the treasure had spawned conveniently next to me, which is great news. So I'm gonna break it, and as you can see, it's gonna be sped up right now. Or actually, I just clipped it out. I'm doing a live voiceover, and it gave you emeralds, coins, gold bars, which I kind of forgot what it gave me, but this was nice. The emeralds I used later on, you're not gonna see in the video because it's cut, or I didn't even record it. I kind of just used them to make a sword later on. The gold was just kind of there. Cut to it, I kind of came over to the desert island because I knew the mammoths gave good XP. So I killed one, just so I can level up a bit, try to get like my foot on the ground. And kind of with the leveling in this, I kind of skipped like all the iron, steel. Like I skipped most of those stages. I kind of like jumped straight to a doorite, which you'll see later on, because I kind of just leveled up so fast. And you can see up top that the level bar is kind of broken, but I'm level 4 from the side of the screen. If you look at my name, it's I changed it from Mr. Meeper 9 to Yanny Meeps. Yeah, so try if you're a recurring viewer, it's something you might notice. As you can see, I broke the Shellys. They gave a good amount of XP, I remember. At this point I was kind of power leveling. I went from level 4 to level 10 just quite fast, honestly. So if you're gonna level up, say definitely kill like any creatures you see. Just break as many bushes as you can. It just is insane how fast you level up. I went from level 4 to 14 in just minutes there. So at this point I kind of went in the mine, made some stone tools, and I was just kind of getting some basic iron now that I unlocked it. Didn't turn out to be too useful, but the upgrade when it came to the pickaxe and axe was definitely nice. Helped break things faster. So I'm just cooking the iron here. We're gonna skip past this part though and get on to some adventure, because like I said, this is an hour cut down into 8-10 minutes, somewhere around there. And so yeah, so the reason why I went to this island over here is because the big trees on this island do drop a single orb of experience, which I remember I used to farm for a lot of levels back in the day. I think they nerfed the spawn rates of it, but it's still nice to just break them and get some free XP on top of breaking the tree with the experience orbs. Now, if you don't know why this happens, because this island is right under the crystal island up in the air. So we're gonna skip past all that. I break the whole island down. Now here's the secret to how I leveled up so fast. If you're not aware of the little secrets and stuff, here they are now. There's certain areas you can jump into, and this being one of them. Now if you're wondering how I got to level 48, by the way, it's just like, like I said, breaking the tree and the experience orbs, killing every creature I saw. Literally all it took, I got to level 48 easy. Now I went down here, and initially I was super hesitant, you might see, because I do remember these guys used to attack you at some point, and I remember getting ganged up on them. So I was kind of, stopping, just trying to make sure, because I saw there's a bunch of them. I didn't want to get like hoarded. As you can see, I'm kind of like a little hesitant here to continue on forward, but I checked it out, and at first I was kind of amazed. I was like, wow, the spawn rates are kind of broken. There are still kind of some broken aspects of the game, but it's whatever. And so the whole goal was to break these totems, or the gods. You can't with this pickaxe, I was kind of disappointed. But like I said, the gods, there's different types of gods in this game. I know at least 3 at the top of my head. And they drop a lot of experience and materials. Like a lot. So I noticed that the ants don't kill you, and there's a bunch of them. And they give easily over a level per. So I kind of just went around and killed each and every one of them until I accidentally left, because it teleports you out. And that boosted me like 24 levels, I think, just by that, which was crazy. So every time you're in a server, hop down here. I checked the volcano cave too. Same exact thing, just tons of them everywhere. And they each just gave you a level or more each. Oh, sorry, a little less now, but there's still so many of them to the point of the matter. So at this point, there's also 3 Adorite rocks down here, which I was kind of confused on how to get Adorite, but you know, I figure it out here. I'm gonna use that to make the pickaxe, which is, I think, at least what you need to break the old god. So there's an old god down here. There's always one in these secret caves. So cut to I've killed most of the ants in this cave. Level 86. I've got like the last 40 levels just been killing the ants. And I'm now going to spend the time to destroy this old god that's down here, because it drops Adorite and it drops experience. They always drop experience, and some of them drop materials like gold, crystal, rock, as in this one's case, Adorite, which is, you know, nice mid-game ore. So this is going to be sped up to times 15 to eventually times 20. It doesn't take that long in real life. Like I said, this whole process to get to level 100 was literally 54 minutes. Probably took me like 50, if not less, with like the AFK parts. So it really doesn't take long at all. It takes like 10 minutes of breaking. And once you get it down, the tip is to place some chests under it so they catch in the chest and don't spill everywhere, which is what I did. And you can see a bunch. I was leveling up, level up, level up, level up. Ton of experience from those orbs, and they're just amazing. Like I said, this is how I level up. This is how I used to level up back in the day to get all my rebirths. And you know, I was just missing the game, and all I kept thinking to myself was, wow, it is so easy to level up now. So yeah. And as you can see, I'm level 100. I got to level 99 by the end of it, and I killed a single ant. And I got to level 100, so now I can officially rebirth and go into Mojo. And like I said, you can do this easily under 30-20 minutes. The caves are right next to each other, the teleports. Just bounce from them. Later on, I found some magnetite meteors. I already have like full crystal armor and god rock. I did rebirth entirely again in under 30 minutes later. I didn't record it, but the game lagged for some reason, and it kicked me out. And I didn't save any of that progress, but it's fine, it doesn't take too long. So I'm just making Adorite tools, and we're gonna cut it short here soon, because I didn't want to record for over an hour, and I was just kind of breaking. The gold is glitched too. It's supposed to be 1 ore, or 3 ore, or 3-4 ores, but instead it's like 20, because they're like stacked inside of each other. And that's pretty much it for now. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed the content, Booga Booga, I'm probably gonna make more, just some basic stuff. I really enjoyed playing it again. I'm definitely going to get back into it. It's pretty easy to level up, so I'm just going to go around with some god gear, you know, mess around. I just kind of wanted to revisit my like favorite Roblox game of all times and see what happened in it. And if you want to use this video as a guide, I'm probably going to name the video something like how to rebirth in under an hour, probably, something like that. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed, if you want to see more, maybe let me know. I don't know. Subscribe, like, comment, do what you need to do, and have a good day. Stay blessed.